And welcome to hello there, everybody. I don't know if I got you there the first time. And how are you doing? And welcome to my interview today. I have a very good friend of mine. Actually, every time I talk to Mark, I have a great time. And he has a great product coming out called VidSkippy 2. Mark Bishop, welcome. And how are you doing, man?
Hey Declan, how are you? I'm good, mate. Thanks.
Just a little bit chilly over here. Winter's starting to kicking in over in Ireland, so hence you don't see me with a t-shirt or anything on or a vest up showing off my muscles. So I'm a bit chilly over here. But come here, as we were saying, we're getting ready for Portugal. So Portugal's coming up at the end of the month, so we're looking forward to that. And we're going
to be slightly warmer there, isn't it?
25 to 30 degrees apparently.
Oh, that's nice.
So really looking forward to that. Anyway, less of that waffle. Let me know about this new launch you have coming out, Mark. VidSkippy 2. I know VidSkippy 1 was very successful. The original one, everybody was absolutely raving about it. What is the difference in VidSkippy 2 compared to VidSkippy 1, and what can people expect from it?
Okay, so if we go back to VidSkippy 1, VidSkippy 1 was essentially it was like YouTube ads, but without the cost, if you like. So you could hijack some of this video, you could overlay it with your own video ad, and then you could put a clickable link inside there, much like you see on YouTube, except there wasn't any cost. And yeah, you know, it was great, and a lot of people are, you know, they're still benefiting from it today. But we kind of saw the potential in it, and we wanted to sort of take it on a little bit further. So what we decided to do was to turn it into a complete marketing platform. Now, you know, before we came on the call, we were talking about, you know, our past from starting off and being newbies, and, you know, not really knowing how to begin, how to make a few dollars online, and then finding out when you do sort of jump into this marketplace, you have to build assets such as videos, websites, and that sort of thing, which is, you know, it's time consuming, it's tricky. If you don't understand technology like myself, then, you know, it's hard to do, and, you know, it costs money. So we wanted to put something together, or develop VidSkippy into something that anybody could jump on and just utilize straight away. So essentially what it is now is complete asset jacking. And what I mean by that is you can just find a video, say on YouTube or Vimeo. You can take that video, you can you can still put the video ads in, much like you can do with YouTube ads, but you don't have to anymore. So what you can do is you can just drop a link in somebody else's video if you want to, and then, I mean, this is the cool part, you can take that video and you can display it on somebody else's website, and it's all legal to do. You know, it's kind of iframing, so you're just putting it over the top. But yeah, I mean, if you're just starting off, and let's just say that you were looking at promoting a diet product or something like that, Declan.
Why do you mention diet? Do you think I need to diet or something?
Well, we're both on intermittent fasting, so it just sort of springs to mind. But, you know, the diet industry, we all know that it's huge. It's very profitable. So, you know, it's a great example, but it's absolutely it's killer to get into. It's really difficult, especially if you're just starting off. So, you know, it's a great example. So let's say you went over to ClickBank and you found a digital product, and you found their sales page, you found their VSL. Let's say the VSL was on YouTube, so you grabbed part of that link, dropped it into the software, and then you just put your affiliate link in there as a button. So you just did that. And then you just shared that on, you know, an influential, high authority diet website. And, you know, people, they trust these websites. They're used to visiting these websites. You know, by doing that, you're kind of leveraging the authority. And I mean, I can actually show you a setup and just show how easy it is to use. I mean, VidSkippy 2 it's massive, but it can be as simple as you want it to be, which I think is important. So yeah. Shall I just take you into the platform?
Give us a minute and we'll just show the demo now in a couple of minutes. Just a couple of other things I just want to throw at you.
Sure.
Obviously, what you're saying there, this is going to benefit anybody really who's sort of, even new guys who are just getting into the game. Know the way. I mean, everybody knows about video nowadays. There's so many video makers and this, that, and the other that people can play around with, or even, as you said, they can just take videos from YouTube. Yeah. So
well, I mean, the real point here is the fact that you don't actually have to do any of it yourself. The whole thing can take you 2 minutes, so you don't have to produce your own videos. You don't have to now you don't have to produce video ads. You can just put the link in there, and you don't need a website. So you can leverage, you know, other people's videos, websites. You can put it on social media if you want to. It's just really, really easy. And the whole thing, you know, 2 or 3 minutes, even if you're brand new to this, like I say, it can be as easy or as advanced as you want it to be. So we've produced a platform which can be used across the board. So if you're just starting off, then you can use VidSkippy 2.0. If you're a seasoned professional and you want to go more advanced, then you can do. You know, there's a ton of features that we built into it, and it's all kind of built into the front end. So, you know, you're not going to have to buy additional things. You're not going to have to spend additional money on other pieces of software to make it all work. So it's all kind of there.
Cool, cool. I think that's going to be a big thing, Mark. As you said, with a lot of people are afraid to make videos or show their faces on videos or whatever. But with VidSkippy 2.0, they can just take videos from, as I said, Vimeo and YouTube and use them. You know, it's such a time saver as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So I mean, if you're just jumping online today and you know you're interested in or looking for ways of making a few dollars today, even, you know, you can just hijack other people's assets and put them to work for yourself.
And it's all legal, it's all ethical. There's no problem. And this,
it is. I know it does sound crazy that you can legally and ethically use somebody else's videos, websites, and that kind of thing. But the trick here is we're using technology called iframing. So basically, we're just iframing over the top. So we're not changing anybody's video or anybody's website. It's just attaching it to that asset, if you like.
Yeah, cool. I get you. Very interesting. Absolutely, it really is, and a great concept. Is there any investment involved in this, Mark? I mean, by the sounds of it, no, not really, unless.
Well, you'll have to buy it.
No. I mean, when you buy it, when you get the software and this, that, and the other, you sign up.
No,
I mean, after that.
Once you have it, as I've mentioned, you know, we're essentially leveraging other people's assets. So because we're doing that, it's incredibly quick to get up and running, and you don't need additional assets. You don't need your own assets. You can just basically use somebody else's video, somebody else's website, and social media if you want to. But yeah, there are no additional costs. You know, once you have VidSkippy 2, then you can drop those campaigns as often as you like.
Cool. And again, use as many videos as you like as well, I suppose. I mean, because you were saying 2 minutes to get it set up. I mean, how many videos? Like, I mean, 20 minutes and you have 10 videos. Boom.
Yeah, absolutely.
Obviously, the more you get out there, the more you're going to be making.
Yes, of course. Yeah, it's all about that. You know, you may start off, you may put up a campaign, and it may not do much, but then you might find another one does exceptionally well. You know.
Yeah.
So you know, it's in the numbers, but because it's that easy and it's that simple, then there really are no issues to running these campaigns.
Cool. Oh, it does. I mean, I've had a quick look at it earlier on, and it is very easy. Like you said earlier on, for tech sort of technical, I wouldn't say experts, unlike non-experts.
Well,
like
I'm a complete technical dunce. So.
Yeah, me too. Join your brother here, man.
Yeah. I mean, if it involved anything technical or anything that was took more than 20 minutes to actually get my head around, then you know I wouldn't be there. I couldn't do it.
Come here, as well as that, Mark, just before you jump on and give us a quick rundown of it, an example. There's a lot of proof as well involved in this. I mean, you guys have been testing this for a while, and you've had some very good results with it, yeah? Yeah,
well, I mean, the important point here is the fact that, you know, we've got customers that bought into VidSkippy 1 back in April. You know, we've got 3,000 odd users on there, and, you know, people, they use it day in, day out. I mean, if you do a search for VidSkippy in Facebook, for example, you'll find like hundreds and hundreds of, you know, VidSkippy related posts. You know, people using it, dropping it into social media, You know, we run it ourselves. We run it on projects, on promos. I mean, I've personally used it on several promos and made money from it that way. But yeah, you know, I mean, it's just dead easy stuff, Declan.
Cool, cool, cool. Right, come on, share your screen there and give us all a look at how easy it is to set up.
Right, let's have a look. It's a while since I've been on a Hangout, so let's have a look.
Excuse me.
Let's see now. I think it's this screen. Let's have a look. See my screen, Declan?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the dashboard for VidSkippy 2.0. So you'll see once you log in, a video will appear here, and it will give you all the training details and point you in, you know, which direction to go. But just to keep this chat down to a minimum, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a campaign. You can see just how easy it is. So number one, click on campaign, create a new campaign, like so. Now you see there's an awful lot of stuff here, but it's really easy to sort of navigate and understand. So let's call this 2. And what I'm going to do is go over to ClickBank and click there.
That's where your career started, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I was a niche marketer for a while before I broke into IM, and you know, made an awful lot of money from it.
Yeah. Do you get all sentimental when you go back over? Yeah.
Do you know? Yeah. Sometimes, you know, I think, you know, it was good. You know, I made some good money. Let me explain this as I'm doing it. Okay, so you can see that this is a video sales page. Sometimes I think they've got this cloak, so you can't click that. But what I'm going to do is I'll just right click, copy the URL for that. So I'll close that one up, and then we'll paste that up there. Now the bit that we need is the bit just after equals in the YouTube URL. Can you see that, Declan? Yeah. So I just copy that bit there. And then back over here, click on there, and I just paste that in there like so. So you can see that loads up the video now.
Yeah.
I can change that. I can change that thumbnail if I want to. So there's a load built in. So we've got a library. We've got stock images. If I put weight loss in there, let's have a look.
All right. Very good. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a bunch of images in there. You can also integrate with using, we've got GIFs. See, there's a bunch of GIFs in there as well. You can also use your webcam, but I'm just going to keep it simple here, and I'll just choose that one. Or did I click that? Let's have a look. That one. There we go.
Cool.
Okay, so we've got that image there. Play buttons. This one is a liquid one, but you can change that to rotate if you wanted to, or animated. I'll just use animated just to keep it simple. Okay, so now initially what you would have needed here is you would have needed to put a video ad in there, but you don't have to do that now. So I'll just show you it anyway. If you want to put a video ad, you click there and you see this suite opens. And if you want to add one there, you just click there. And if you do get stuck, then there are training videos in each section, but I'm going to close it up for now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over here and click on promote, and copy that, and then back into VidSkippy. So I'm going to keep this really simple, and you know, I'm not going to put anything else in there other than a call to action. So essentially an affiliate link. So I'll click there, open button URL. That's going to be my affiliate link. So I want to just grab from ClickBank the button type. There are a bunch of buttons. Let me just click there. Look. So there's a bunch of image buttons like this one down here. Personally, I like to use the custom ones. So these are a new addition. So they're kind of flash buttons. And then just going to, you can put whatever you want in there. And you can change the size of it and the delay. So just for this demonstration, I'm just going to make it 4 seconds. And then.
So that's the delay, Mark, on when the button appears, yeah?
You can, yeah, I mean, you can, let me just go over to styling. I should have shown you that. So you can position it, well, you can position it top left, top center, top right. You can see the details there anyway. I'm just going to, I'll just leave it middle center for now. And you can change the text color, hover color, and, you know, all the button attributes. You can change all that in the styling. But I'll just leave that as it is right now. And then save it. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. Okay, so now we have the video set up. Now you could just drop this into Facebook, or let me just show you what you can drop that into. So into Facebook, into Twitter, Google Plus, and Pinterest. And if you drop it into these social media platforms, what it'll do, it'll drop this image in there, and it'll have a stamped play icon on it. So even if your image doesn't have an icon on it, when it goes onto a social media, VidSkippy 2 will stamp a play icon on there. So what happens is you get more engagement, then people will click it because they think it's a video. Then what happens is it takes over the whole page with your link in, obviously. But let me show you the cool bit here. So SiteJack. So as we kind of touched on at the beginning of this chat, it's great if you can leverage authority. So what I'm going to do here is, so I've got diet in here. So Google, you can see there's 659 million results. You can see it's quite a popular niche. So we'll click on here. So I'm in the UK. This is dietchef.co.uk. So I guess it's quite an influential site, but this will serve as a great demo anyway. So what I'm going to do is paste that in there, and we'll call that test 4. Of course, this could be anything you like.
Yeah.
And pop-up type. Now you can have your videos pop up on exit. So when somebody exits that page, it'll pop up. You can delay it. So if I click there, then I can decide when I want that video to pop up, or just on site load. Position, let's see, let's call it bottom left. Border color, you can set the color if you want to. There's a color picker there. I'll just leave that as it is for now. And player dimensions, you can mess about with this as well. Obviously, it's all you know, kind of easy to understand, easy to navigate. But then click save. And then if I click here, you can see we've got our website there, and we've got our video down here. So if I click this, and you can see there's our link right there. So then if I click that,
straight in.
Right, so close that a minute. And now if I just click here, and I'll show you the affiliate link so you can see that this actually works. So if you can see down there, you see Nat Health 1. And then if I take you back over to this ClickBank account, you can see Nat Health 1 up there. And it really is as simple as that. Like I say, I mean, if I take you back to VidSkippy, and so let's just go over to our dashboard. You can see there are lots and lots of elements that you can build into your campaigns, but it can be as simple as I've just shown you. So, you know, there's lots of different styling options. You can add video ads, or not. So you don't have to use them anymore. There's product boxes. So this is kind of designed for e-com. So you can put all your details in there, and you've got a pop-up button there, so you can embed your link in there, and you can send people to Shopify stores or anything that you do that's e-com based. I'll just close up a minute.
Hey, Mark, in general, anyone could use this. Anyone, like in any niche whatsoever, couldn't they? Because
absolutely, yeah, it's designed as a complete marketing platform. So essentially what it is utilizing other people's assets to get your message out there, get your link out there. Remarkably,
as you mentioned, e-com, affiliate marketing, CPA. I mean, it's just endless.
Yes, I mean anything you do online, you can use VidSkippy 2 for. I mean, we've got character boxes, we've got article boxes, which we've kind of incorporated into the system for people that are blogging and want to drive traffic to their blogs. So much like the product box, you can put part of your article in there and then direct link to your blog. And let me just show you a couple of other aspects while we're here. Laptop, you can have laptop icons in there. So we've got a spinnable icon that you can put inside of videos and direct link from there. Notified box, call to action box. I guess, the important aspect for anybody that's kind of new online is being able to just take somebody else's video, drop your affiliate link in there, and then share that on somebody else's website, an authority website in your niche, or on social media. Really as simple as that.
Well, the authority website as well, being able to do that is huge as well, isn't it? Really, I mean, as you said, you're taking authority from their website. I mean, and people seeing it on their website are going to trust that website, and then when your video pops up, they're going to go boom.
Because you could spend all day, well, I say all day, you could spend months and months and months putting a great website together with tons and tons of content. But people, they're not really going to resonate with what you've put together. They're going to be more inclined to go to an authority site that they already know and trust. So it's just kind of leveraging off that authority. And you've just seen how easy it is to do. It really is as simple as that. I mean, there's a ton of things you can do, like I say, if you want to go advanced. But if you are just starting off online, then it's perhaps one of the simplest ways of getting started, because you just use other people's assets, and it takes just a couple of minutes to set the whole thing up.
Yeah, unbelievable. I'm bowled over by that now. Come here, throw at me it goes on sale on what day is it? Thursday the 5th of October at 11 a.m.
11 a.m. Eastern, yes.
Starting off at what price, please?
The starting price will be $27.77, and it will last for 4 hours, but after that it goes up.
$27.
$27.77, and then at 3 p.m. it goes up to $32.77. So it's worth getting in early.
Absolutely. I mean, for what you're getting, that's a steal. I mean, I've seen these types of things. Well, not these types of things. Other things that would be equally as good as this, selling for hundreds of dollars. It's
and the other thing that I will mention at the moment, Declan, is the fact that it's a one-time cost. And a lot of these kind of things you have to pay on a monthly basis in order to continue to use it. And what you can do for that $27.77, what you get, is you get the ability to run 50 campaigns per month. Now, I will point out, it's 50 campaigns per month, but you won't have to pay anything else per month. You're just limited to the 50 campaigns per month. So you pay once, you run 50 campaigns, and then you can do that month in, month out.
Excellent. Great value, absolutely unbelievable. I think you have a couple of upsells as well, Mark. Just run quickly at them for me, and because I know you're busy and you need to get on them.
Additional value. So in the first upsell, we have unlimited. So instead of just being able to run 50 campaigns a month, then you pay once, and you can run as many as often as you like. But what we've done is we put in some additional features. So we kind of unlock these additional features with this upsell. And what it is you know, scarcity. We all know that scarcity is a big seller. So you can now put scarcity timers inside of your videos, and they're dynamic as well. So, you know, they count down. We have an evergreen timer in there. We have a cookie-based one, so it's, you know, a cookie to somebody's IP address, and an actual timer, you know, a normal countdown timer. So you can put that scarcity timer inside of videos, and it'll, you know, it'll encourage people to click your links that much more. We've also got,
how much is that going at?
Well, we've on top of that, we've also got an opt-in form. So if you want to build your list using other people's videos and websites, then you can put your opt-in details in there as well. It supports MailChimp, Aweber, and GetResponse, but you can also use HTML4 code, so you can just drop all that in there. So yeah, I mean, that's all included. You can also put testimonials on top of videos. So you can put animated testimonials on top of other people's videos. And that's all included in the first upsell, and that will be, let me just look, $32.77.
32. I was expecting to say $67 or something.
I mean, this will be going up as well. So this is all based around the first 4 hours. So after the first 4 hours, then the price of that will be going up as well.
To 37 or 35 or something.
It will go up to $37.97 after.
Even still, for that, I was expecting to say 67 or something dollars for that second. That's a phenomenal price as well. Unbelievable.
Yeah, and then there's for those of you watching, or anybody that purchases VidSkippy 2.0 that does want to use video ads. So much like you see on YouTube, for example, you know, the whole video ad thing that starts playing. When we released VidSkippy 1, a lot of people, you know, they absolutely loved it, but then they couldn't get to grips with actually producing their own video ads. So what we've done is we produced a bunch of campaigns based on our own experience, and so we've got the actual videos in there. So there's 5 campaigns. There's scripts in there. There's overview of each campaign. There's a male and a female presenter, and it can all be edited and customized inside of VidSkippy 2.0. So if you wanted to actually run video ads, but you didn't want to produce them yourself, then there's a bunch of those ready to go in different marketing avenues, you know, just with one click.
Brilliant.
So yeah, I mean, that's a
time saver in itself, big time.
It is. I mean, it's not for everybody. A lot of people would just like the idea of just being able to drop a link inside of somebody else's video and then sharing it on somebody else's website and just making some money that way. But if you did want to take it to the next level and you did want to, you know, have your own video ads, much like YouTube, then you know, this is a great option.
Brilliant. And what price is that?
Yeah, that will cost $37.77. $37.77 for the first 4 hours, and then yeah, again it goes up.
Cool. So in all fairness, there's not much price difference in the upsells anyway. I mean, you're getting an extra upsell for probably $10, whereas usually they'd be $30 for an upsell and all that type of stuff, and recurring, as you said, a lot of people are doing that now, charging a monthly fee. But no, I mean, that's, I have to give out to you guys. When we see you in Portugal, we have to give out to you. You're giving away this stuff too cheap for what it's doing. It's phenomenal, absolutely.
Well, you know, I mean, we were all sort of new and just starting off at one point, and you know, that first 4 hours is crucial for anybody that's interested in making some money without having to outlay an awful lot of money. So this is a platform. It's a complete marketing platform that you can continue to use. And you know, you pay for it once, you jump in, you use it on a daily basis, and we truly believe that it's going to help an awful lot of people.
Brilliant. And it does really appeal to someone who's starting off as well. As you said, as seasoned guys who have been around a while, it's very appealing to them. But for someone who's starting off in this game and wanting to like make that step up and start making their commissions online, this is just perfect, I think. Yeah,
absolutely perfect. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, there's say product launches, for example. There's product launches going on all the time. So you know, I mean, you could just take the VSL for a product launch, and then you could just overlay it with your affiliate link. And you know, these product launches, they're a short window, but you can make an awful lot of money within that short window. So that again is perfect.
Yeah, fantastic. Right, Mark, 11 o'clock Eastern, Thursday the 5th of October is when it all goes live. Mark and the guys on Venkata and Zishan have been very good. They give me some exclusive bonuses that you see down below, guys. Early bird, as Mark said, is 11 a.m. for 4 hours at an unbelievable price. The upgrade one is, I still can't get over what price you're charging for that. If you're interested in that, I think it's an excellent addition to what you're getting as well. Everything's in the front end, but if you want to bring it to the next level, OTO one is exceptional as well.
Yeah.
Up to you guys.
Yeah, I think it's important to reiterate that everything that you need is in that front end. So you don't need anything else in order to make VidSkippy 2.0 work. What I've shown you in that demo, you can do with the front end product. So it's all there. The upsells are additional value. You know, if you want to take it up a notch and put scarcity timers in there, or if you want to put video ads in there, then look at the upsells. But you know, if all you want is a means of basically hijacking other people's assets to make some online commission for yourself, then you know, just do the front end.
And so quickly and easy to do as well. 2 minutes.
Absolutely.
Boom.
Absolutely. Yeah, really is simple stuff.
Absolutely. Mark, listen, it's been a pleasure. Thanks very much indeed. I know you're busy with the launch coming up. It's great to talk to you, and thanks for sharing all that sort of stuff. It's a fantastic piece of software, guys. As I said, pick the link down below and you get all these bonuses that the guys have provided me with as well. 11 a.m. Eastern, early bird, 5th of October, VidSkippy 2.0. That's a wrap. Thank you so much indeed, sir.
Thank you, Declan.
Take it easy. Thanks, Mark.